E para você que é ARMY ou ainda não se decidiu, esse vídeo eu dedico a você. E salve, salve turminha, salve, salve ARMYs do meu coração, Juliuns Santos na área aí, tudo bem com vocês? Muito feliz, mas muito feliz mesmo com os comentários do último vídeo. Se você não assistiu, vou deixar num card aqui, música Love Myself, todo mundo vai entender o que eu tô falando, por favor, dá uma conferida lá que ficou muito legal, mas eu peço que você assista ao vídeo todo, não só o vídeo musical. E antes que as pessoas comentem aí, tá gente? Eu sei, saiu aí o Permission to Dance do BTS, eu assisti, mas eu explico nesse vídeo que eu falei pra vocês aí, Love Myself, por que que eu não tô trazendo lançamentos pra cá, o que que tá acontecendo de bloqueio, de copyright, que são direitos autorais, por que que eu não tô trazendo, tá? Mas eu assisti, gostei muito aí do visual do Jungkook, aquela franjinha aí, gostei do figurino da rapaziada, aquele lance meio de cowboy misturado com cidade. Gente, linguagem de sinais, foi uma sacada absurda do BTS, mais uma grande sacada da produção do BTS, eles estão de parabéns, aqueles balãozinhos roxos, balões, né, roxos assim, voando para tudo quanto é lado, das criancinhas, coisa muito fofa, coisa muito bacana, mas como sacada, e também, não sei se vocês perceberam, mas estão dando mais linha vocal para Odin, que se saiu muito bem também nesse vídeo aí, Permission to Dance. Então, gente, eu assisti sim, gostei muito, gostaria muito de trazer aqui para vocês, mas estou impedido devido a esses problemas que estão acontecendo. Infelizmente, ainda tem gente aí que está fazendo react antes das 24 horas, isso é muito triste, eu não concordo com isso, tá? Infelizmente são pessoas que só querem saber de visualização, só pensam no próprio ego, quer ganhar dinheiro, não pensa em mais nada, tá? Para mim, essa é a minha opinião, quero saber qual é a sua também, comenta aí, mas eu queria agradecer, assim, muito especialmente mesmo, a Maria Donato por todos os seus comentários, tá? Em particular. Então, por todos os seus comentários, eu queria agradecer de coração a você e agradecer a ARMY Sing BTS, que sugeriu esse vídeo aqui, que é um apanhado geral de tudo o que aconteceu do fandom, a história, né, das ARMYs, tudo que aconteceu. Eu não assisti, vou assistir com vocês agora, espero que vocês gostem. ARMY Sing BTS passou, então a gente faz sim com vocês. This is BTS ARMY, Introduction to BTS Fans, do canal xCeleste. Créditos aí para xCeleste, xCeleste, seja lá como for. E tá legendado, tá, gente? Para vocês, com carinho, bora lá. Vamos lá, Purple Rub Projects.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
BTS ARMY.
Who
BTS
is
ARMY.
the BTS ARMY?
Quem é, afinal?
ARMY was officially established for BTS on July 9, 2000.
Ih, que legal! 9 de julho. Então foi ontem.
Tying in with the name of BTS, which stands for Bangtan Sonyeondan, or Korean for Bulletproof Boy Scout.
Olha, escoteiros a prova de bala, que legal.
Representative MC for youth, given to them in hopes that they will raise their voices and stand with BTS in support
Olha que
of the
responsa, hein?
underrepresented values they often address in their work. ARMYs in its early conception and demographic spoke for the youth, walking alongside BTS to block out stereotypes, criticisms, and expectations imposed on adolescents, actively working to defend and preserve the value and
É isso aí, vamos lutar, hein, pelos ideais dos
While what
jovens.
initially draws in new fans may be their talent and their catchy melodies,
Com
many
certeza.
grow into dedicated armies due to BTS's core values, missions, and social messages, which have been magnets for the diversity of the fandom.
E coloca a diversidade nisso.
On their stances against bullying, abuse, and the current socio-economic norms. They seek to empower youth and women, promoting mental health.
Isso, gente, saúde mental, por favor, amor próprio, amor próprio.
They have inspired many fans to better themselves and be active in fighting against social injustices.
Simplesmente
ARMY
fantástico.
started small but passionate, much like BTS. However, one stereotype that incessantly follows the fandom is that of screaming hormonal teenage girls.
Eu não acho.
While
Eu não
amazing
acho.
young folks are indeed a part of ARMY, and there is absolutely nothing wrong with being a young or passionate person,
Claro que não há.
statistics prove that BTS reaches far beyond its expected demographics. Take a look at this age demographic. 24% are in their 20s, 28% are in their 30s, and 25% are 40 years old and over. Here's
Que
a graph
legal.
from Reuters, who compiled the web traffic for 2020 map of the sold tour tickets. Females ages 25 and up made up 46% of web traffic, while 31% were males. ARMYs hail from different countries, backgrounds, ethnicities,
Olha que magia
ages,
isso, minha
creed,
gente.
and gender. I think it is important to note that there are passionate fans in almost all disciplines and subcultures, most notably in the sports world. I do often wonder why it's socially acceptable for boys and men to show their undying love and support for something they're fanatic about. Yet, girls and women are so often belittled for their enthusiasm. To help you
mas por
visualize,
quê?
take a look at this graph from Research BTS, showing similarities and differences between sport fans and boy band fans. Also, note that older fans often have more disposable income.
Isso aí
That
com
helps them
certeza.
afford the band's merchandise and concert
Com
tickets,
certeza.
and creates an advertising market for the products
Muitos
the
de
band
vocês
promotes
dependem
to
dos seus
older
pais para poder
consumers, including Samsung phones
pra
and
indo aos
Hyundai
shows,
cars.
etc.
Their dedication, passion, and organization has helped us support BTS through a myriad of paths, enabling BTS and ARMYs to achieve incredible results such as
Legal.
getting BTS's single Dynamite to debut at #1 on
Olha
the
aí,
Billboard
number
Hot 100
one na
and
Billboard.
staying in the top spot for 2 consecutive
2
weeks.
semanas consecutivas,
Only
hein?
44 songs in the chart's history have debuted
Olha
at
isso, minha
#1,
gente.
and
Olha
only
isso.
20 of those songs remained on the top for a second consecutive week.
Apenas
With the
20, hein?
success of Dynamite,
Incrível.
BTS was recognized by the Recording Academy for their music for the first time,
Olha.
securing them a Grammy nomination for the Best Pop Duo Group Performance, making them the first Korean pop act to ever be nominated under this category. Since then, BTS has achieved 3 #1 debuts on the Billboard Hot 100, the most recent one being Life Goes On.
Life goes on.
Unlike their single Dynamite, which was sung in English, Life Goes On was sung in mostly Korean. The
Mas
day
aí o
dropped,
Dynamite já deu o
it had a
pontapé.
total of 1,700 spins on the US
Olha
radio,
isso, hein?
while Life Goes On only had 6 total spins on US radio.
Ainda rola
This
isso.
made debuting Life
Mercado
Goes On at
americano.
#1 even more impressive, not only because of language, but because radio airplay accounts for a large portion of the Hot 100 scores. With the release of Life Goes On and the new album B, BTS topped multiple charts on its release week.
Olha.
Each achievement on this non-exhaustive list is remarkable in its own right. But the true marvel of Life Goes On is this. A largely Korean language song debuted at #1 on the Billboard Hot 100 with virtually no radio play, no remixes, and no bundles.
Vocês
The
verem que
song's
coisa incrível.
stratospheric debut offers unimpeachable proof of BTS's popularity and the dedication of their fans. Together, they have subverted a Western music industry whose archaic practices are often rooted in racism and
Isso
xenophobia,
com certeza.
and redefined what a Korean pop act can achieve on the US charts. ARMY has also helped BTS set historical records such as the Beatles' 52-year record, Bee Gees' 42-year record,
Olha, hein? Só nomes importantes. Beatles, Bee Gees.
Celine Dion's 24-year
Olha, Michael
record,
Jackson, Celine Dion.
Adele's 5-year
Adele.
record, and more. BTS has sold out
Impressionante.
multiple stadiums
Você imagina
around
se
the
eu tivesse essa
world,
pandemia,
including
gente?
2
Meu Deus do céu.
nights at the Wembley Stadium in London,
90 mil pessoas. Meu Deus.
and the concert sold out in just
90
minutes,
minutos,
making
minha gente.
BTS
90
the 12th
minutos.
artist to ever sell out the legendary Wembley
Meu
Stadium.
Deus.
During a time when streaming numbers have increased and traditional album sales have decreased, BTS
parte.
holds the records for the best
Olha que
selling
bacana
physical
também.
album
Álbum
of the
físico
year
mais
and
vendido.
the only act to sell over
Caramba, que
500,000
maneiro.
copies in the United States.
Que maneiro, minha
Map of the
gente.
Soul 7 has sold over
Olha,
4
4
million
milhões de cópias
copies
físicas.
worldwide.
É porque nem todo mundo também
In
tem
2019, BTS were
condições,
chosen as
né?
endorsement
E também porque
models
você
for
tem a cópia
Hyundai
física é legal.
Palisade SUV. Hyundai estimated sales to be around 25,000, but had already received 52,000 orders weeks after its announcement. And the
Olha
numbers
que
kept
sucesso
growing.
faz, né?
The demand for the Palisade skyrocketed so rapidly,
Olha
Hyundai struggled
isso,
to keep
cara.
up with demands and was backlogged by 6 to 10
E
months.
pensar que eles divulgaram
In
show gratuito na rua.
BTS endorsed luxury massage chair brand Bodyfriend. Their sales increased by 46%
Incrível.
from the previous
Que
year.
magia.
In short, ARMY sell out everything the members touch. Unsurprisingly,
Gente, o BTS tocou no meu CD, gente. Por favor, o BTS, eles aprovam meu CD, gente. Dá uma força aí, gente.
BTS themselves are charitable and are
Eu vou conseguir a assinatura do J-Hope, meu parça vulgo Rafael, no meu CD, gente. Pode comprar, pode comprar.
ARMY's never straying far from BTS's actions have also taken to show their love and support towards all 7 of the members, but also towards each other and the world around us. While they sell out stadiums and set and break records in the music industry, they've also nurtured a strong and loving community.
Isso que é lindo demais. Só vocês aqui no meu canal.
Within a music fandom have been cultivated, such as BTS ARMY Medical Union, an account made by pre-med medical students and
Olha
health
que bacana.
professional fans who sought to make learning about medical science fun and accessible.
Gente, que
Accounts
maneiro.
like BTS ARMY Bar Association, made up of ARMY lawyers who took on the task to educate the fandom about laws and legal systems. ARMY Academy,
Demais.
an account providing free tutoring services and advice for young people who need that type of support. Borahe Entertainment, created for ARMY creative artists and musicians. ARMY Help Center, who seek to provide an open ear for those who might need it for the sake
Olha
of mental
isso,
health.
gente.
They
ARMY Help
created
Center, que
resources
bacana.
within the fandom to help keep organized and informed. There was even a project called the Purple Ribbon Project to help protect the members from getting mobbed
Projeto
while
ficha,
traveling to airports
fita
around the
roxa.
world. The efforts were seen by the band, and one of the members, V, even took pictures with the purple ribbons
que
that were
bacana.
used. Not only do we help each other, but we also try to help the world around us. One of ARMY's main charity fan bases, One in an Army, created in 2018, is a collective
Essa que é a
that
grande
acts as a
essência
guide
da parada.
to global fundraising initiatives for fans to donate directly to charities. To give you an idea, here's the One in an Army's charity summary map
Caramba,
from
que bacana
2019.
demais,
In
cara.
2019, more than 370 plus charity projects were created in different countries. under ARMY.
370 projetos de
In
caridade.
2020, when BTS's concert was cancelled in South Korea due to COVID-19, fans donated their concert ticket refunds to help with relief and prevention efforts.
Gente,
In
ó.
June of 2020,
É.
moved by BTS's
Aqui, ó.
statement and show of
Espelhinho
support to
subiu.
the Black Lives Matter movement, armies all over the world who had already been donating to BLM causes band together and matched BTS's 1 million donation
milhão
in
de
just one
dólares.
day. BTS never
Meu
fails
Deus.
to talk very highly of ARMY, and other artists have also added to the praise.
The BTS ARMY. They're some of the most loyal, positive, and fun fans that you could ever dream of.
Coloca
And I just wanna say
positividade
thank you
nisso.
to all of them. Jimmy Fallon loves you.
The ARMY are great.
They're the most beautiful human beings.
They're so awesome. Also, they're so poorly represented in culture as these like fangirl crazy like mindless, and they're the opposite. They're like intelligent, they're funny, they're tasteful, they're charitable. Like they wanted to say thank you to me for something, and they organized something like charitable in my name.
That's awesome.
And they were like, what should we do for Halsey to say thank you? Like, should we stream her song? Should we this? And they're like, come on, she doesn't care about that stuff. Let's donate to a charity in her name. And like organized this whole thing, and then like did this like charitable thing for me. And they were like, this is our way of saying thanks, Halsey. Like thanks. And I was like,
That's spectacular.
and part of me was like, why isn't everyone's fans doing this? Imagine if everyone's fans thanked
Não
them
é?
by doing,
Não é?
by organizing charity.
Ela falou uma coisa muito importante, porque todos os fãs, né, de todos os grupos não fazem isso.
ARMY is just good to people. They see when it's real, and
vocês veem,
so
com certeza
grateful
vocês veem.
that effort to just be respectful has been taken in such a beautiful way, because I know that there have been other instances where people haven't been as respectful, which is unfortunate, and it's tough to see that, because you're like, it's not that hard, just be conscious of who you're working with and give love to those who deserve it. But I feel very grateful that they've just opened me with welcome arms.
Eu também.
So it's been amazing.
Eu
And
também.
on top of that, they've developed this global army, this BTS ARMY, that is not just like geeked out fans. Like BTS donated $1 million to Black Lives Matter, and the army was like, yo, if they can do it, we can do it. And they came, like, fans who were already coming out of their pocket to support artists, came out of pocket more to support charity. And this isn't the first time they've done this. This BTS ARMY charity gives a bunch to philanthropic causes. So as an artist, as a performer, hell man, we have fun, you know, we're doing good stuff. But if we can resonate through television to you at home, to come out of your pocket to give to a cause, like, that's work, man. That's work, and that's purpose, and that's changing the world. You know, like, that's impressive. Like, that's impressive.
방탄 팬이나 아미들이 라디오에 노래 좀 틀어달라라고 요청했을 때 오케이, 절대로 그러지 않았습니다. 라고 하는 그 무시와 핍박을 정말 셀 수 없이 당해야만 했었죠. 그런데 팬들은 절대로 거기에 지지 않았습니다. 어떤 무시와 편견이 닥치더라도 끝까지. 왜? 이들의 음악은 정말 훌륭하기 때문에, 사람들을 변화시킬 수 있는 힘이 있기 때문에 널리 전파해야만 한다라는 뭔가 역사적 사명 같은 걸 가지고 있었던 거예요.
I hope that this video has given you valuable insight that
Com certeza Deus deu, e mais que eu tenho.
while actively fighting against
Com certeza
prejudice,
deu.
just as BTS does. So, despite constant pushback from the music industry, the media, and other fandoms, often being discredited, bullied, and stereotyped, BTS and ARMY continue to lift each other up. To learn more about BTS, their personalities, and more, please refer to these websites, apps, and ARMY accounts to stay tuned. If you'd like to learn more about them through my videos, check out This is BTS, BTS's contribution to music, and BTS Hardships. The Purple Hub is also still working on future projects such as a website and more informational videos. Stay tuned.
Gente, que incrível o trabalho aqui da xCeleste. Só tem uma coisa para vocês, ó. A Purple UAU, que eu sempre falo, repito aqui, impressionante. A cada vídeo, a cada história, a cada episódio de algo assim relacionado aos meninos e a vocês, eu me surpreendo, me encho mais ainda de carinho aqui. Alguns podem até pensar ao contrário, eu quando lancei aqui, eu lancei no início, tá? Porque eu sabia do potencial de vocês, porque vocês sabem que eu trabalho por uma causa também, que é o Bem Nunca Para, que são alimentos que são doados, né, para crianças em todo o país. E quando eu lancei aqui 1000 CDs aqui no canal, foi justamente nesse sentido do poder das armas. Muita gente não entendeu, tá? Porque muita gente pensa que esse cara só quer vender o CD dele, então não sei o que. Claro, eu quero divulgar o meu trabalho, é claro, é lógico, evidente, eu quero que vocês conheçam o meu trabalho, mas de outro lado, eu quero que vocês tenham consciência e ciência que isso também é uma atitude de doação e de ajuda também ao próximo, ou seja, a crianças, né? Então, eu faço o meu trabalho aqui dentro do canal, para quem não sabe ainda, tá? Que é o CD Anjo Azul, que fica fixado aí no link. Não é pensando justamente ou propriamente dito no meu trabalho, mas num conjunto em si. E eu fiz esse projeto no início dos 1000 CDs aí com relação ao Bem Nunca Para, mas acredito que muita gente também não tem entendido e muita gente também eu sei que não tem condições, então só para que vocês fiquem cientes disso, mas estou muito grato de trazer mais esse vídeo aqui para vocês. Quero agradecer demais todos os comentários positivos, como eu já pensei em dar uma parada mesmo, desistir assim desse trabalho, mas vocês são sempre o combustível que me eleva, que faz com que eu continue e não pare. Agradeço demais, demais mesmo. Muito obrigado por todos os comentários. O like hoje vai para vocês. Se inscrevam no canal, por favor, continue dando as suas sugestões, podem comentar, podem escrever livros que eu estarei sempre lendo e respondendo. E como eu digo sempre, segue o fluxo, se liga na vibe e voa, porque aqui é canal das armas, sim! Tchau.